I wish I have a Stream Deck. So yeah, this is now my Stream Deck. I can use it to control OBS Studio, my soundboard, and my audio devices. It has infinite pages. You can move stuff around and you can also set your custom icons. It mainly uses the touchscreen, but you can also use the Wii U gamepad buttons to control it. To add a new button, you click on an empty slot, enter a command, pick an icon, and click accept in the pop-up on your computer.
You need to update your home to the depth barrier.
Press B to delete a selected button. So, why have I done this instead of buying an actual Stream Deck? Well, first of all, I think this idea is hilarious. Second, a Stream Deck is not cheap. A 15-key Elgato Stream Deck costs about $150 US. My second-hand Wii U costs 700 Hong Kong dollars, which is about $19 US. And I can play games on it. Considering this is how my multi-monitor setup looks like, I don't think I should get one. Thirdly, writing my own program means I can extend its functions however I want to. I can add like a slider, new button features, whatever I want, without relying on some random company. It's open source, by the way. Speaking of which, did you just ask about how this works? No? That's too bad for you because I'm gonna ramble about it anyway. This is really quite simple. If you haven't caught on already, this is utilizing the Wii U's browser. The UI you are seeing is simply a website. It is served from a backend running on my computer, which also provides API endpoints for button manipulation and execution. Remember how we have to input commands when we create a block? That's the command that will be run in the terminal, so you can literally hook up the button to anything. By this design, the Stream Deck, with two eyes, is much more powerful on a Linux computer. In the examples earlier of me controlling OBS, soundboard, and audio devices, I use OBS CMD, a program for communicating with OBS WebSocket, CLS, a command line soundboard I created, and PACTL, the Linux Pulse Audio tool. However, since anyone can technically connect to the backend, and the fact that the Wii U doesn't support TLS 1.2, I don't want others to run arbitrary commands, so I added a pop-up during block creation. If you have been following me for long enough, you may be asking, hey Enough, you made like 5,000 websites already, so this one should be easy for you, right? That's also what I thought. When I moved my testing to the actual Wii U though, I got nothing. Since the Wii U is a console from 2012, its web browser is also using 2012 standards. Most modern JavaScript syntax don't exist and result in parsing error, so the entire script doesn't even run. The first step of development is basically figuring out how to even get JavaScript to load. Here's a list of unsupported JavaScript features I ran into: the let and const keyword, backtick string formatting, lambda or arrow functions, the fetch API for of loop and object values, array functions, promise, classes, event targets. Most of these are introduced in ES6. The Wii U web browser is using ES5 at best. I eventually found out I can use TypeScript and set the target to ES5. TypeScript will actually transfer my code to ES5 so I don't have to deal with all the stupid ES5 syntax. The Wii U devs are also kind enough to attach a Wii U object to the window. It exposes the states of the gamepad buttons, gyroscope, accelerometer, Wiimotes and more. It's actually quite friendly to developers. Besides JavaScript being a problem, CSS was also a problem. Viewport units do not work, and properties like transition or transform requires the WebKit prefix to function. So I just wrote a build script that translates all the units to pixels. Surprisingly, the animations are pretty damn smooth. This would have been a good browser if not for it being super outdated. For the backend, it's nothing special, just an Xleaf server and a GUI handler. I use Golang for the backend so I can put it in my resume when I inevitably need to find a job because I suck at content creation. Anyway, that's it for this video. Link to source code is in the description. You can also download and use it from there. Thanks for watching, have a good day, good luck, and goodbye!